Yellow Productions presents the Haw Par Villa in Singapore. The Haw Par Villa was originally a mansion created by the inventor of Tiger Balm. It was destroyed in World War II, and afterwards he replaced it with this very interesting theme park. A theme park unlike no other. If you want to see weird and wacky Singapore, this is the place. Best of all, admission is free. And you can meet your good friend, the giraffe, the ant, the bull, and the peacock. They're my friends already. To get to the Haw Par Villa, just take the MRT on the Circle Line to the Haw Par Villa stop, turn right, and you'll be right there.
The Haw Par Villa is divided into a few different theme areas. Each theme area has different statues based upon that theme, and each statue tells a different story.
Each of the sculptures has a description. This one says that this story tells of the importance of power and piety. One of the most important sculptures here, I think, are these two sumo wrestlers, because in the middle they have the collection of Tiger Balm. In the original garage built for the villa is a 1925 Buick California hardtop that's been modified to have what on the front? Of course, a tiger. This statue here is the Laughing Buddha. He looks like he's having a good time, doesn't he? This one is titled The Eight Immortals. It's a story from Chinese folklore where the eight immortals invaded Neptune's palace. What's extra strange about these exhibits is you can actually go inside of many of them. So you can see the eight immortals from a different perspective. This is from underneath to get a close-up look at it. And then you can go actually underneath the whole thing through these dank tunnels. And see weird statues of tigers. This park is really an example of what people do when they have too much money. Because, you know, something that I've always wanted that now I've seen here is a statue of an ostrich with a tortoise riding it. This one is of a pig and a goat and some oranges. I really have no comment for this one. After walking around this park more, it reminds me of the Singaporean version of Salvador Dali. Just really bizarre, really intriguing. Definitely bring your camera if you come here, because you're going to get some pictures that you'll get nowhere else. Where else are you going to be able to get a picture of a turtle with a human head? Or where else are you going to be able to lie down on a naked mermaid? In the middle of the villa is one of four memorials to the family that invented Tiger Balm. It's flanked by two tigers, interestingly enough, and right behind it is a very large sculpture that shows off a whole bunch of stories all in one. The stories in the sculpture and back of the memorial, there's the journey to the west. There is Triptaka's second disciple, Pigsy, the pig right there. There is Monkey God battles Scarlet Child right here. That looks like a pretty fierce battle. There's the third disciple, Sandy. There's the magical white horse. The magic cypress grove that, interestingly enough, has a cypress tree growing out the top. The Monkey God. The Monkey God. And finally, the Spider Woman trap. So if your travel's taking you to Singapore and you're tired of all the tall buildings and hawker centers and you want to see something not just a little different, but really different, check out the Haw Par Villa. I guarantee you won't forget it.
If you're taking a trip to Singapore, you might be interested in watching my Singapore travel guide. Click there in the upper right to watch it.
Thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe.